what's happening, everybody? It's Ike, Flipside Music, and welcome to Used Gear Showcase. It's Friday. We're doing those about 1:30. So basically what we're doing is every week we go through some gear that we want to move. Used gear, maybe some new gear, this stuff. So we do a special discount on it, and the discount lasts for 24 hours. That's it. And then you're out of luck after that. So I got Darrell is in here. What's happening, man? Yeah, that's right. Gorilla hands. That's right. I look at this stuff after I go, yeah, I get it. I hear it. Anyway, so we got 5 guitars for you this week, and then next week we're going to do guitars too because we had a mishap. One of the slat walls fell off the wall and mishapped some guitars.
Yes.
So that's going to be next, which is not very cool at all. But we're gonna do those next week because we need to kind of assess what's what on each one, take pictures so we have listings and all that stuff. But that's going to be next week. This week we're going to do some guitars. You can't quite see all of them, but there are some here. Disregard those. But weekly show for those of you guys that are just kind of joining or catching this brand new. Good way to get yourself something nice.
Yeah.
And I'm here. Dylan is my producer currently.
Yes.
For this segment because I don't know how to work the thing yet.
Yeah. Well, it's easier with 2 people. Anyway.
Yeah. I don't know how to work the thing, and these are pretty. It's gonna be a pretty quick stream. We like to try to keep it to about 30 minutes, maybe even less, depending, and then go from there. So,
yeah, just kind of bringing attention to a few guitars.
Yeah, bring attention to a few things we want to move on down the line. So we offer a special discount, and you will see the code is in the panel. We'll also put the code in the description with a link to our website where this stuff will be.
Yes.
Quentin, I can't read. Is that the whole? What did he say?
No.
Or does it get cutting off?
Yeah, there's a little off to the side there.
Quentin James says, "Take my food stamp card."
There we go.
Hey, listen, Quentin. With your Sweetwater stuff over there, buddy. We sell those strings. Tone coal. You're getting tone coal instead of tone stocks.
Yeah,
tone socks. Tone coal.
It's just like the ashes out of a cigarette,
yeah,
dumpster. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, like I said, everything, there'll be links. The promo code is UGSC. This is going to be good for 24 hours until tomorrow at 1:30. You can use the code. Everything will be there. You can put it in the cart, all that good stuff. I might even throw, if anybody wants this guy right here, I don't think this comes with a case or a gig bag.
I don't think it does, no.
It does not. So, if you want this, we're going to offer 15% off this and a gig bag. Okay? So, I'll throw a gig bag in with this thing right here. And, it won't be like a high-end gig bag, but it's a gig bag.
Well, at least be something to protect it, yeah.
Yeah, and we'll ship it for free, too. So, this is a cool guitar. I really like this one. I kind of, out of all the EVH ones, I kind of like this one first. This is the first Eddie, the white and black. I mean, this is the,
Engage phase.
Engage phase. Something like that. I want to get dinged because we're trying to sell this stuff.
You're in E standard and they normally play an E flat, so.
Okay.
That and I don't think they, like I said, it's not the Eagles, so we should be okay.
Darrell's like, Ike's gonna F up the mac and cheese. I sent him this thing, a TikTok video for mac and cheese.
Oh.
Where it's this older black lady and she's just ripping into one of her kids
Oh,
about
messing up
screwing
the
up
mac
the
and
mac.
cheese.
Like Thanksgiving ain't no time. She's like, ain't no time to experiment with some damn mac and cheese. And she was pissed, and I felt that woman's like anger because I know that experience.
Yeah.
Like somebody trying to experiment on a holiday. Like no.
Yeah, no, my aunt
Do
used
not
to,
experiment on a
my
holiday.
aunt used to be like that, and it's like, because my grandpa and I were always very like, you only have it one time a year, so you got to have all the classics exactly the way they are.
Yeah.
And that was the way we were, and whereas like, my aunt would always introduce something odd, and so it was always funny, because like my mom and grandma were always trying to make up for the weird shit my aunt was trying to introduce into the equation.
Just make the normal stuff.
Right.
Anyway, all right. This is guitar number 1. I gotta make sure I stay on track because otherwise we start just chatting up. I'm waiting for the swirl to come around. Well, you try
No, I know,
with
yeah.
these meat hooks. All right, you guys get the point. Look at that. Killer guitar. Get this thing before. Get it so I don't end up taking it home. Yeah, somebody buy this thing so I don't take it home. It's the ghost of pre-Thanksgiving
Harmonics
Friday.
past.
Yeah.
The ghost of Prince Harmonics past.
I don't have the wiggly bit on
Just
it.
imagine, use the wiggly bit in the mind.
Oh, sweet Colin James. Hey,
Oh,
what's
wow,
happening, man? Good to see you. Glad you're tuning in. Just so you know, Used Gear Showcase, trying to move some stuff. 15% off everything that we're about to show. Just kind of giving it a quick run through. Quentin James is asking me, how did I know that he ordered strings from Shitwater? I know stuff. I got some people around.
Felt a
They do some
disturbance in the
stuff.
force.
There was a disturbance in the force. Yeah, absolutely. I got a friend at Sweetwater. So maybe it's
inside
a thing.
man.
I got an inside guy feeding me info, and he's like, "Hey, I think your friend Quentin was doing a thing."
Yeah.
Yeah, you posted it on Facebook, bud. That's how.
It's like, how did this thing that I posted publicly come out?
Yes, it's like you posted it on Facebook. I saw it. I even commented on it, I think. All right, so there we go. 78 Eruption EVH. Grab this thing. 15% off. I'll throw in a gig bag for it. We'll ship it for free. Come and get it. 24 hours till tomorrow. You got the opportunity. So that's guitar number 1. Guitar number 2. Go figure, huh? You're like, hey, go figure, huh? What is it? Oh, by the way, I was playing through the VS Audio Platinum Distortion. It's the Silver Jubilee. It's supposed to sound like a Marshall Silver Jubilee. It sounds great as far as I'm concerned.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I was saying that I didn't tune
We
all
didn't-
of them. That was the only one I got to before we started.
We didn't get to all the tuning, but anyway, we're just going to run through it really quick. You guys are going to get kind of the idea of what happened. I think you guys know what a Telecaster sounds like. But
This is the 50s model, which is the thicker one. So if you're somebody that also likes thicker necks, this is definitely a really good one. Because I actually really do enjoy the necks on those.
Yeah.
I'm not always a Tele guy, but that particular neck is a good one.
What I got?
Oh, the reverb got turned up. There we go.
I might have got a little aggressive with all the buttons. All right, so 50s Ventera series. This is the Ventera Series 1. 15% off of this. That'll put it at about $850-ish shipped. Does this guy come with a case?
I think they come with gig bags.
Yeah, this does come with a gig bag. So if you want this guy, ooh, this neck is nice though. This is right up my.
Yeah, the 50s necks are nice and thick.
It's a boost.
Yeah, I just don't remember if it's independent.
Nope. Yeah. There we go. So it's gonna be a bunch of pentatonic noodling. Classic Telly. I mean, you're getting. Yeah, it does.
Very velvety neck tone.
Yeah. Which one am I doing? Where's that start? Anyway, you get that point. So yeah. I'm forgetting everything I got. It's a typical.
Yeah, it's the spot for that stuff, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Telly bridge.
There you go. Telly. You get it. Venta Series. Big old fat neck. Made in Mexico. Daphne Blue. Sweet series. You got the promo code. Go to the website. Pick it up. Comes with a gig bag. We'll ship it for free. Boom. All right. Guitar number 2. Where are we at? What time? All right. Oh, shit.
We're good.
Stuff.
We're good.
I'm like, oh, no. All right. This one is super cool. So, Reverend Roundhouse. Promo code is on the wall. The clock on the wall says it's 3 o'clock. This guy went sharp. Yeah, this is exciting streaming, and you guys know what's up. But this is a very pretty guitar, and we all love this one at the shop. So.
Yeah, one's been here way too long for as good as it is. So.
What's going on here? No. No wonder I'm wrong string. Yeah, this one's been here for a little bit, and we think it's a really cool guitar, so it needs to find itself its forever home.
Yeah. Oh, actually, humbuckers probably won't need as much of a boost.
Most likely not. Yep. Okay. Let's get this thing juiced up. pretty solid. I mean, this is going to be in the vein of, your LP style guitar.
Yes.
So these are made out of Carina. So she's not very heavy, not super thick like an LP would be. Very comfortable neck, very similar to it. It's very comfortable as far as I'm concerned.
Does have a little more access too on like if you're an upper frets.
If you're this guy, a tweedly-doo down here, very comfortable neck and very cool, very turquoisey. And I think it's the
sound really good. They're very, I don't know, they kind of hit that 59, PAF.
Yeah, that PAF kind of style. We haven't heard that riff in them all the time. The ZZ Top.
Sounds good.
So if we just go clean. There's your bridge. So yeah, very cool. Volume, tone, keep it simple. Can kind of thin it out a little with your tone
knob. Yeah, I can't remember. Does that one have the bass contour or no? It does.
That's that guy right there, yeah.
Okay.
So that'll kind of thin it out, take a little bass out of it. So, Reverend Guitars, this is on the website. Go check it out. Reverend Roundhouse, you'll see it used. This one does come with a nice hard shell case. So
sounds like a really badass preacher.
What?
Reverend Roundhouse.
Reverend Roundhouse.
Reverend Roundhouse.
He's like, accept. All right. So, let's move on to. We'll go to this one next.
I'm gonna say you still got at least 10 minutes because we started at the 35.
Okay.
Yeah.
So next on the thing is Fender Meteora.
Just needs the set screw.
Yeah, the set screw's unset.
Infinite volume.
Yeah, so you can just turn it up as much as you want because
there's no set limit.
Yeah, there's no limit to it. You can just keep spinning that thing. It's a fidget spinner for guitar players, right on the guitar, which is nice.
Like the sound guy's answer to a guitar player that keeps turning up.
Yeah, the infinite spinner. Well, that's a good name too. We could use that as a band name. Infinite Spinners. Instead of just the old school spinners.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see. Yeah, the Meteor is a very obviously it's different offset design style. It's kind of a takeoff of the Jazzmaster, which we have one of those, and I really like this body style. I really think it's cool.
Yeah.
Well,
they've been playing with it a bit in terms of like different pickup combos and different things. So I think it's pretty. It seems like it's a model that they want to have stick around.
Yeah, I dig this thing. I mean, I like the shape, and it's a comfortable guitar. So I dig it. That's your bridge pickup, infinite. We gotta set that. We'll give it to Sam after. That's kind of nice.
Well, it's chimey, but still it has some of those kind of bell tones.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, it's like chimey, but still thick.
Fat, but not like muddy. Middle pickup. That's nice. Nice spot. Well.
Yeah, even though it's out of it is kind of.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of that
little sound.
It's got a nice. It's got a little bit of that. It's still got a bit of that quack.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty plucky. Actually, how's that one sound with drive too? I haven't heard that.
Let's give it a whirl.
Dastardly Dave, Ryan Hall, and Brian Duncan all joined.
Ah, nice. I think this thing sounds pretty rockin'.
It does. Sounds good.
Like this is a nice,
Is it a
hard
volume tone or? Oh, split tone? Huh.
Oh, we don't. Yeah, we're kind of in this.
Yeah, it must be split tone. So
so
tone
volume
for
and
each
tone,
one,
tone,
and then
yeah. You can get the classic tones out of it. I still love playing that. I can't help myself. Yeah, so this thing rocks, man. It's a nice, it's a good rock machine, and you should have a good rock machine. There again, check it out. I gotta hit this. Use the promo code UGSC, 15% off. We'll ship this, and this guy does come with a gig bag as well. So boom, Meteora. I don't really, I gotta stop. This might be a dangerous segment for us to do.
Keep getting reacquainted with guitar.
Yeah, this might be a bad segment because I feel like I want all of them. Ooh, this one's nice and light. So
Which
next,
is not something you ever say about Jazzmaster.
yeah, next on the docket, Venta Series, Jazzmaster, very cool.
Ice metallic blue.
Yes, very very nice.
Matching headstock, which they don't
Matching
do.
headstock, I dig it. So very cool guitar and light. She feels pretty light. How are we looking on time here?
No, you're fine.
Oh.
And actually, we have more viewers than we did, a lot more tn we did earlier, so you may as well keep going.
You're like, just stretch.
Yeah.
Stretch. Yeah, sorry about the whole tuning up thing.
Well, yeah.
For those of it that know us, they just know that it's like, we did prepare.
Well, that way they can verify it's in tune. So otherwise it'd just be a bunch of people telling us to, hey, tune that thing.
Right. We did prepare and get things going ahead of time. It's just that was the last part that we didn't get to.
Oh.
What?
Let me make sure I forgot. I don't know if I moved the date on the discount code.
All right. So Dylan's checking that out right now. Ryan Hall says Ike Little SRV. That's really Buddy Guy. Distorted and everything. So let's hear how this guy sounds. Just that does have that jazz mastery.
Code is active.
Okay, code is active. It's ready to go. So let's see. A little bit different on this one, guys.
I was actually watching a clip of him the other day. I'd forgotten how ridiculously high his action was. Because I'm like, I don't even know how he played the damn thing, to be honest. Because he was only 5'6", playing 13s with the action like an inch off the fretboard.
This thing does sound pretty cool, though.
I don't know if they still are, but for like the last, well, at least before this year, the last 2 years, though, I think Jazzmasters were the number one model, which has never happened in the history of the guitar.
I think you got a lot of millennials that were digging on the.
I think, yeah, everybody's trying to get away
like,
from tellies and strats, so it makes sense. But.
And you got like, guys like Chris Stapleton are doing some pretty cool stuff too. So I think it brings, but they got a cool. There's a
lot of the folky new wave, or the hybridization of a lot of that stuff that's going on right now. I think a lot of the Jazzmaster stuff suits that. And a lot of the shoegaze stuff is kind of coming back. So.
And it's got an airy kind of tone to it.
Yeah.
It's got, at least that's the way I always consider it, is a bit of an airier tone to it. But it's got there's just something about that. pickup's just got a little bit of. See, that's where I need to fix that. For me, I do too much of that.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of switches and buttons on these.
Reminds me of a time I saw a local band where I think the guy it was probably about a 35-minute set, and like maybe halfway through like the second song, his E string came out of the saddle because the saddles are all kind of funky on those.
Yeah, these are a little.
Yeah,
they
so
don't really.
it literally lifted out of it, and he played the whole thing, didn't even notice, and I'm like, I don't even know how that's possible. But.
He's probably doing a Keith Richards deal, But these things sound really good. Brian Duncan said, "Sorry about your bills, but not very sorry." Stifle there, Brian. That was what a shit show of a game. That was terrible. I thought I've watched every different ways that the Buffalo Bills could actually lose a game, and that one was a surprise. Every variety of nonsense that could possibly go wrong. And that game on Monday night was the goofiest, craziest crap I've ever seen. Like, penalty, defense stops, then a penalty, then a redo, and another penalty. It was garbage. It was terrible. It's got nothing to do with Jazz Masters, but everything to do with the Buffalo Bills.
Jazz Master, the official guitar of the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah. Like, this thing sounds.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was actually a very smooth sounding jazz.
Very
it's
smooth,
not as
I think.
It's not as jangly.
I don't know that we got any used ones, but we got some new ones. But if you're interested, man, call us up. We might be able to work something out. This is the season. 'Tis the season.
Yeah. 'Tis the season to GNL.
'Tis the season for negotiations. If you love me like you say, you give me free food. If you feed me like you say, you know I know some food. Something like that.
Yeah.
All right, I think that brings us to the conclusion of today's program.
Was that? Yeah, that was all 5. Yep,
That's all 5. That's it.
I threw the other.
This thing plays nice too.
So the other Venteras and the other Reverends from the last 2 weeks are also in the collection.
Yeah, so buy those too.
Yeah.
So Ryan said he may have to give us a call. Yeah, give us a call, man. We'll, if we just got some new G&Ls in. I don't know if there's any Blues Boys in those.
That I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to check because those were some assorted models we hadn't had before.
Yeah, we got Comanche.
That Comanche's sweet though.
The Comanche is sweet. Yeah, and I really love the tones out of those too. Those pickups that are in there.
Yeah, apparently, like from what I was reading, that was the set of pickups that Leo was most happy with. Because he thought it kind of bridged the gap between single coils and wide ranges, and that was what he wanted. So I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense why they're shaped the way they are. So
yeah, and the thing is with those coils though is that people look at them and go, because it's not traditional.
Yeah, but they're cool.
But you play them and you're like, man, they do sound really good.
They're like some from like a parallel universe kind of thing. That's the way they look, like some trippy version of a single coil.
I dig them. Yeah. So, but like I said, so the G&Ls, I think we got a Comanche, a Legacy, an S500 in, but I think we still got some Blues Boys on hand, semi-hollows too.
We have at least 2 of those.
Thin line, yeah. So we might have something, take a look at the website, give me a call, whatever, and it all works out. What's that?
Somebody making some switches.
Some weird switching sounds. It's a Christmas switching holiday. All right. So I think that's it for today's used gear showcase. Like I said, use promo code UGSC on the website. You got to go to that section, put the thing in the cart, go through all the stuff, put that promo code in, 15% off. Those guitars that I told you about that didn't have come with gig bags, I'll throw one in on those. And some of these other ones do, like this guy right here. But grab it, 15% off. What a great deal. Buy yourself something nice, because you deserve it. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe that's how we should end it.
Yeah, exactly.
Buy something from us because you guys deserve it.
Treat yourself.
Yeah, get yourself something nice. Yeah. All right, well, I think that's going to be it. Everybody, have a great weekend. Stay safe. Do all that cool stuff. Be good. Be happy.
Have a happy Thanksgiving because I think we'll be out next Thursday technically. So maybe we'll do a combo episode on Friday.
Yeah, maybe we do. We'll do a what the fact Thanksgiving special.
Yeah.
What the fact Thanksgiving showcase special. Yeah, that's it. All right, we'll see you guys later. Have a great weekend. Go out, have a good time. Go see some local music, support local bands, do all that cool stuff. All right, catch you later. Catch you guys on the flip side.